Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock Infinite. Last time we rescued Elizabeth! Yay! And now we're storming Comstock's airship to try to take him out. Let's go. Elizabeth, please. Ooh, it was getting hectic out there, not gonna lie. But we're living. Oh yeah, no, this doesn't look like a giant enemy arena, no. I just have a feeling this one's going to be rough. I don't remember. I just have a feeling. Yeah, there's dudes walking around. I could be stealthy about it, but I won't.
Go ahead.
On it.
I see him.
Handyman.
Do it.
Done.
Ooh.
We can take that skyline to Paulie's cabin. I'm not ready. Here.
Nice.
It's all I've got.
Not bad. It was kind of bad. But you just gotta keep pressing forward. Little by little, bit by bit. Okay. Yay, more skyline shenanigans. Money? Money. Thank you. They're tempting me.
More money. Here.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Confront Comstock.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child, you're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false...
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know, but I'll think of something on the way.
Well, that's one way to go out. Let's find the controls, shall we? So yeah, Comstock is dead. Those are indeed some weapons.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Aging rapidly. Cancer? I mean, cancer doesn't make you age rapidly. But I mean, they were implying, or she was implying like, oh, he might have cancer, blah, blah, blah.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Things are getting deep. Elizabeth, if you will.
You want to take a look at this?
No witty comeback? Uh-oh. Those are indeed controls.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
No, what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to save him!
Save to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Rockets, watch out!
Okay. Shit's about to get real here. You can now command Songbird to attack enemy threats. Aim at any highlighted target, press X to start the attack. Larger targets will cause a longer cooldown.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
There, the
Booker,
gunship.
over there! The Vox!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Found anything yet?
That's not...
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
Booker, the barge! Songbird's ready, Booker!
I'll save him for a bigger threat. Oh my god. I might want that sniper rifle.
Catch, Booker! I've got ammo!
timing. Do it!
Okay! On the barge!
Take out that gunship!
There's more of them!
Just an old man telling tall tales and lies about how they better and deserve to treat you this way. And what we got? Only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth. I can read the future too. And here's what it is.
Oh, that is a slow reload.
I can call Songbird and Booker.
Perfect timing.
But they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Destroy all Vox Zeppelins. How?
Motorized Patriot!
Go for the Zeppelin!
Hooker?
Okay, it's taking a lot of damage.
For more. Here, ammo. Take it.
Thanks.
I'll try to keep you stopped. Here you go.
That'll do.
Songbird, you coming back? Like,
That's all I have. Tell me where to send him.
I'm telling you to send him there.
Get the gunship! Pigs die!
There's someone else?
There's no way out!
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this. Booker, Songbird's ready.
Attack the Zeppelin!
Oh my god.
He's got rockets. Headshot. Here you go.
Much obliged.
That's all I got. Songbird's ready. Patriot!
Hit that Zeppelin!
No. Crap! Well, that was a game over. I needed to find ammo.
Rocket Booker!
Oh my god, you start this whole thing over?
Booker, tell Soundwave.
Gunship, now!
Booker! Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Booker! Gunships!
Get ready!
Is all that's left.
Booker, call him in.
Attack that gunship!
There's more of them! Take it! Booker, Songbird's ready. See what else I can find.
Sweat and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Attack the Zeppelin.
Watch out! Patriot! Mr. DeWitt?
Perfect timing. That one! Now!
On it! Songbird is ready.
Hit that gunship.
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
He's ready.
The Zeppelin! Bring it down!
Rockets over there! Hooker, catch!
Nice!
That's it. I think there's more of them. Tell me where to send him.
Over here!
I've got medicine. Win? Where should I send him?
Clear the deck! Touch you in half.
Ready, Booker. Need these salts? Catch!
Thanks! The Zeppelin! Oh!
Try to keep the shot. Look out, Patriot! That's all I have. Don't die. More time to look. Need this?
Got it! Oh! Catch!
Do it outside the line.
Wow. That was rough. I also have no idea where the bow of a ship is. Is that the front or am I thinking of the stern? Oh no, okay.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Okay.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Girl, he's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Welcome to Rapture. The setting for Bioshock 1 and 2. Speaking of which, I do need to LP 2 at some point. But yeah, I remember being so hype when, like, I just turned around and saw this. I was like, oh, we're back. We're back where it all began. Such a good callback. Bioshock 1 was amazing. The LP exists on my channel. Okay. Down we go. Oh man. The memories.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I love that this is just point by point. Well, I mean, like the scene you see in the bathysphere, it's just like the intro to Bioshock 1 in reverse.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Just wanted to check.
You
Just
got
nothing but
open?
water.
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
And remember earlier when I said there are 2 bits of story I have, like 2 bits of this game's story that I have a little bit of a problem with? We're coming up on the second.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Well, let's keep on this path. I'm also being reminded I still don't have my, like the art I commissioned for this game. And we're nearing the end. And this wasn't even like doing part of me like waiting to the last minute. Twitter DMs are messed up right now.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing? Get off me! Get off, son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, am I supposed to be doing something?
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chenlin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
So yeah, Elizabeth is Anna, Booker's biological daughter. But wait, there's more.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Here's the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Here's
I've
the girl.
lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are
Wait,
you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never started, not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
Both.
And that's the game. So, yeah, he was both Booker and Comstock. So with him dying, that means she was never born, then Columbia never happened, and I don't know. But, I mean, that's just that timeline, that scene. And the ones that spawned off from it, I don't know. Maybe there's aspects of this that I'm not understanding. And it wasn't even that in of itself, like the reveal that she really is his daughter, or rather Booker's daughter that he sold, and then like the Lutesses brought Booker into that world to get her back, to stop Comstock and all his plans. And multiverse stuff tends to get a little confusing, which is why it's not really done all that often. Why are the credits in 30 FPS? Alright. But yeah, time travel and multiverse. You need to know your stuff. And that's why I kind of feel Virtue's Last Reward pulled off the whole multiverse thing way better than this game did. But I don't know. Like, in a sense, I also feel that undermines the story of Bioshock 1. And I guess it is me being a Bioshock 1 fanboy, but like, the whole thing of there's always a lighthouse, there's always a city, there's always a man that started up that city. Bioshock 1, you begin the game at a lighthouse. You end up in Rapture, which was created by Andrew Ryan. There was no Songbird equivalent in there, though. I don't know, maybe Tenenbaum, because she was kind of like the protector. Yeah, that's the only equivalent I can think of. But then that doesn't explain, like, Fontaine. But yeah, like, and then it heavily implies that the Rapture we were in was not the same Rapture from Bioshock 1, just, like, I don't know, like, the timeline thing, or, like, alternate realities thing, maybe it's just going over my head. Troy Baker was Booker? Huh. Oh yeah, you got the mocap right there, Laura Bailey, Lady Comstock, she did good. Jennifer Hale? Okay. Really? Dang, she did good. I did not. Yo! Steve Bloom was in here! Like some background characters, but still, that's alright. Yuri Lowenthal? I know some of these names. Sam Riegel, Spike Spencer, Kaiji Tang, let's go! Additional mocap acting and stunts. yeah, like overall, I do like the game. Like, great gameplay, great mechanics. Like, I mean, the Bioshock just flowchart is really fun, but it's like I love the story up until the whole like, ooh, both sides were wrong thing they try to do with Daisy Fitzroy before you realize like, oh no, one side was still wrong all along. She was framed and she was kind of vindicated in her revenge. Maybe not on the innocent people, but yeah, anybody would kind of be livid. But even beyond that, it was like, yeah, I still really like the story. And then like this whole ending segment, so it's like I'm still like okay with the story, but that took it from like really, really high up to me at least, to probably just the least satisfying out of the Bioshock trilogy. Not to mention, Bioshock 1 and 2 kind of set a precedent of having like alternate endings. And sure, like they weren't the most like, lack of a better term, in-depth endings. Like, they really were just a couple of cutscenes at the tail end of the game, and some bits of the game here and there would be altered because of your decisions you made. And that didn't really happen here. Like, okay, there was like the thing at the beginning, like, oh, you can choose to be racist, or you can not throw a baseball at the interracial couple. And then you're able to get like some gear later on because of that. That's pretty much the only moral decision you get in this game that heavily affects stuff. My shoes hurt. Whereas, yeah, your moral decisions in Bioshock 1 and 2 would affect the game and the story. Like, and it wasn't like to a grand scale, like it wasn't like Infamous levels where, yeah, like if you're going to be good or bad, that story really changes up. But I don't know. I guess when I was first playing this, I had my expectations super high. And while the game did meet my expectations in some capacity, there were other capacities where I was just a little disappointed. So it's weird, because it's like, I recognize gameplay-wise, this is an amazing FPS. It's essentially one giant escort mission, but the escort aspect is more like a canon thing, like a story-based thing, and not the actual gameplay. Like, Elizabeth is never at risk of getting kidnapped or killed. So, yeah, it is kind of like the lowest of low stakes escort missions, but I still really liked that. The dialogue, the script, like, they were all good. The voice acting, amazing. The mocap, amazing. All the gameplay, amazing. Like, the fact that they fine-tuned what they created in Bioshock 1 and 2. I still don't really know if, like, me only dying twice in this LP was a result of me getting better or me being familiar with the game, but I haven't touched Bioshock, the series, ever since I LP'd Bioshock 1. But yeah, that's just like my complicated thoughts on this game. Because I do know some people who, like, when they replayed this game, their quality, I just saw that on the screen, like, their opinion of it dropped drastically.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't. Well, he'll figure it out.
I wouldn't say my opinion dropped because, like, I was watching, like, video essays and seeing people's, like, thoughts and opinions on it, like, as time went on, when we were out of, like, the honeymoon period of its release.
Now it's one too short.
And I kind of began to see, like, some of the flaws here and there, and in terms of the story, and it's like, yeah, good point there, and so it's like, it's weird that I would still consider this a game worth playing.
And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying.
But
This is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then... And I don't think that's supposed to say...
I would still say Bioshock 1 should be like the definitive, you should play this, like, required playing in one's life. This is high up there, and I would gameplay wise, I would say give it a shot after Bioshock 1. But from a story standpoint, yeah, it is even weaker than Bioshock 2. Well, no, Bioshock 2... it was definitely tragic. Good lord, that was a tragic story. That foreshadowing in the song, though, when Elizabeth was singing it. The circle being the cycle that allowed Comstock to live. You broke the circle. And then that means, like, yeah, that universe never existed. And, yeah. I don't know. Like, that's... I also just have, like, bad vibes, with, like, a better term, with the whole, like, oh yeah, like, by doing this thing to save the world, that means that this never existed, which then means that essentially the events of that game never happened. So, I mean, you still had the experience of playing through it, but that doesn't lead to a satisfying ending, to me at least. Just to be like, oh, everything was a dream, or everything didn't happen. It's like, it doesn't feel satisfying. That means that, like, the characters there, like, their universe is just gone. Or altered in a way where, like, they never meet, they never interact, and it's just not the best. Sonic 06 did it, and Sonic 06 had a lot of things wrong with it, but yeah, like the whole time travel thing. It's like, oh, so yeah, the events of the game never happened.
That's it. Do you think that this
Like
one should
Twin
like, slow
Peaks,
down a
wasn't
little
it
bit since it's the last
in the
one?
final season?
Otherwise, it was like,
No, I think it only had like
Well,
2
otherwise it's
seasons,
just
but like in the final episode of this thing that had like 2 full seasons, it's like it was all a dream. Like, really?
I want to take tempo down
I think it was Twin Peaks. I could be wrong.
and sort of start by finding, like, Booker, if you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort
I'm
of
remembering
start
some
to take it slow, and
hospital
maybe,
show where everything was a dream.
you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit.
Was that Twin Peaks? I don't know.
You guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and Eric Clapton in a session.
But yeah, like stuff like that just feels
Eric
like
Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
a story cop out, and
Rip.
it's like shame on you for being invested in everything. None of it matters, and
Britney Spears and Seal.
but maybe I'm just being irrational about all that. I'd be willing to admit that. $18.93.
Anna?
Is that you?
I guess that was there to give you like a little hope that Booker will live on in a different timeline, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that's the LP. I will be doing the DLC. That will be completely blind. I never bought it on the PS3 version, but I'm curious to see. Clash in the Clouds? What's that? Well, we'll find out when I do the DLC. I know Burial at the Sea is when you return to Rapture. As minor spoilers for videos that will be coming up at some point. Elizabeth. But a different version of Elizabeth. Rapture Elizabeth. So yeah, I'll be going through that blind. Like, I've never even looked up what happens in that DLC. So like, it's, when I say it's blind, it's gonna be blind. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, one more minor nitpick. The fact that then, like, once you break the siphon, Elizabeth suddenly becomes like omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. She becomes a god. Because it's like, immediately she's like, I know what happens now. I've seen everything. We have to go here, and then we'll go here. And then, yeah, it was you all along. You want to kill Comstock? Are you sure? Then we have to kill you. It's like, the siphon wasn't, it was just having her powers, not like her memories and that. I don't know. Just, it just seemed sudden. I don't know. Oh, but it was interesting to see, like, all of the little foreshadowings that happened there. I will say, like, Bioshock, even in this game, they are great at just throwing little things here and there, and it's like, if when you replay it, you can go back through and see, like, this was referencing this, and this was a foreshadow of this. And in my rant about Daisy, which I think I might have accidentally left in when I was doing like a follow-up to it. I don't recall, but at one point I was going to say like, but yeah, like her things doesn't make sense. Like her number one goal should have just been to find Comstock and kill him. Technically, she was trying to kill Booker, who is Comstock. But I mean, by killing him, that wouldn't have really done much. But you know, like it kind of like, yeah, you know, it she was doing what I was going to imply that she do. So I don't know, just weird. But yeah, like all the little, I should have did a better job of taking notes of the foreshadowings. There was one, it's like on the tip of my mind that I was like, oh, that's going to be important to bring up in the final part. I should have written it down. Oh, yeah, now I remember when they were in the bank and Booker was seeing like all the money there. It was like, huh, maybe I should get into this profit business. Yeah, I also am a little disappointed with all of the blah blah blues voxophones I didn't get, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this LP. Theodora's part 2. This place she brought me to. Theodora. No Way Out. Yeah. We can do the end segment again. Woo! There's no gameplay. I mean, well, technically, you open the door and you walk.
I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
But, yeah.
What is that?
It's a key.
That is it for this.
It's always been there.
Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you next time for something else. We'll be getting to the DLC sooner rather than later. I'm not gonna like say, you know, guarantee it's gonna start up like next week or anything, especially since I am in the process of also catching up on other unfinished things. But rest assured, DLC will get done this year. But yeah, I'm out. Goodbye. And yeah, hope you enjoy the next set of Patron's Choice playthroughs, which have already started. Now, if you excuse me, I need to message an artist about what happened to my art for this. Okay, goodbye.